Hey guys, what's up? Today we're back. I got a calisthenics training session. It's outdoors, it's rainy out right now. Um, I'm gonna do just a raw training footage, right? Just share my routine with you guys, what I'm on, what I'm doing. Um, it's been a little bit since I've been on here. Not much has changed as far as my goals, right? I'm still trying to get that front lever hold, so you're gonna see me doing a lot of different variations for the front lever, and then some reps on different exercises, maybe some pull-ups, some dips. So without further ado, like I said, I'm gonna keep it raw, not much editing, just kind of like a follow along of what I'm currently doing. Without further ado, let's get it. Alright, so I started off the training session with some dead hangs with a hip twist, just loosening up the back, the shoulders, just warming up the body, making sure I'm nice and loose for the training up ahead. Alright, my next variation of dead hangs is some alternating hangs, right? So this is getting a little bit more intense. You're focusing on one hand, being able to hold on the bar with your whole body, and then you're just alternating back and forth. Try to get like 10. Let's see. The bar's kind of wet right now because it's raining, but I'm still making do. Alright, it's my first set of the front lever attempts that I'm doing. I'm gonna go straight leg here. My goal is to hold for like 5 seconds. I'm like on week 3 on this current program, and it's going really well. I'm seeing a lot of progress on being able to straighten out my body and keep that hold. Let's see how it looks real quick. That was about like 3 seconds, but that was pretty good. So as I rolled the film back, I wasn't as straight as I would like to be, and that's kind of the good thing about recording yourself, right? Sometimes we wait for the finished product to share with the world, right? But y'all guys are seeing me in real time, right? My progression in real time. So obviously that wasn't good enough for the standards that I'm setting for, so I'm gonna go to a regression. So I'm gonna go front lever tucks and hold that for 10 seconds. That I'm a little bit better at. So here, that's how it looks right here. All right, we're going for set 2 there. So that looked a lot better. I was able to hold that for a little bit, so maybe in the next coming weeks I can straighten it out a little bit and show you guys the progressions I'm making on this front lever journey. But all in all, I'm pretty much gonna show my different variations that I'm doing to develop the front lever. You got your front lever tuck, which is an isometric. Then we got dynamics, right? So front lever dynamics, which is some kind of dynamic front lever, right? Whether it's a front lever pull or just a front lever for reps, right? And then we also got an assisted front lever, which I didn't bring a band with me today to do, but that's okay. I'll just do another variation of holds. But here's set 2. Let me get this good angle for you guys here. The next variation I'm doing is the straddle front lever hold. So get it all from the side here so you guys can see. So now my feet are gonna be spread apart. It's a little easier to hold your body there, right? And look, I've been doing this for some time now, so sometimes you might have to start with like that front lever tuck position for a while before you're able to progress to these other more advanced movements. But here's the straddle hold. Maybe shooting for like 5 seconds here. Is that 5? No, that was like 3, right?
That was like 2.
2 seconds. It is what my bent arm dynamics. So it's like a tucked front lever row. Let me get this from a different angle so y'all can see what I'm doing here. That side angle is money. Getting 5 here, just 5. Just going 1 set there. That's very intense. And less is more. I've been able to see a lot more progress on my front lever just by showing up more consistently instead of having so much volume where it's hard for me to recover from session to session, right? So if I keep these variations to no more than 2 sets, I'm able to show up even possibly tomorrow or even the day after, right? Because it's not too much volume, right? When you're developing your skills, I believe if you can just put your body in those patterns more consistently throughout the week and without damaging too much muscle, right, you'll be able to recover and be able to show up again and give a great effort to be able to master that, right? So that was my bent arm dynamics. Now my last one is just front lever. Once the last set of my front lever skill progression of the workout is just some front lever reps here. Some L pull-ups instead. It's a little wet. I was gonna go for some muscle ups, but the bar is wet, so I'm just gonna get some L pull-ups. All right, now we're moving on to the bodybuilding part of the workout. I'm gonna get 2 sets, as many reps as possible on these dips. Two. This push-ups were the last of the movements when it comes to the building phase of this training session. And I finished up with 2 sets of max rep push-ups. I think I got like 50 each clip. But that pretty much concludes this video. I appreciate you guys if you made it this far. Please consider subscribing and liking the channel. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. And at the end, I did finish up with some forearms too. I brought a wrist roller out, and it's a real good tool to help develop the grips and the forearm strength. But yeah, I'll catch you guys in the next one. I'm done. A little bit. One way. All right, 2 now.